Hey guys, good morning. Okay, so I'm here again. Um Today I want to share three positive parenting tips with you. All right? I decided to do this because 2 days ago I had you know something that happened with my daughter, and I watched the video, and it helped me a lot, so I thought to share. All right, so we need to know that parenting or parenting, first of all, requires you showing up for your child in a way that will help them to learn and grow. Okay, ultimately, that's the goal. And then reparenting yourself means that you become that parent that you needed as a child. So I see a lot of us have not actually healed from our childhood experience, because of the way we're being treated, we're being disciplined, and that tends to show up, when we become adults and when we become parents as well. So if we don't consciously heal from that experience, we find ourselves following that same pattern, okay? And a lot of us are still longing to be or longing for that parent that we never had. So we are still there, and then we're now putting it on our children without knowing. Okay, so it requires a conscious effort for you to be able to say, okay, this is what I don't want to do, and then make efforts to change it. All right. Okay, so these three positive parenting tips will help. So the first one is push pause. All right, push pause. So sometimes we just need to watch, we just need to observe, we just need to take a break. So a lot of times every day we're looking out, like we expect our child to do this or do that. They've not done this, they did not follow this instruction, they were disobedient and all of that. Okay, so let me just add here that your goal should not be having an obedient child unless you want to raise a robot, right? So an obedient child doesn't translate to a child that can thrive. So just so you know. Okay, so we need to push pause. Children naturally don't do roles. Okay, children they work with emotions and relationships. So that is why it's important to have a connection. Okay, they don't do rules. So you say, "Oh, I'm your mother, I'm your father, you should be listening to me," and all of that. Children don't do roles. Okay? But children are more likely to comply if they have a relationship with you. They are more likely to do what you ask if they feel connected to you. So your goal should actually be trying to develop a relationship, okay, using friendship as a tool. So sometimes you need to just pause and observe. Again, children cannot process thoughts the way we would do because we don't expect them to be adults. Their brain interaction has still not formed. Okay, so like I said, they do emotions. All right, most times the emotions, they are not able to express it appropriately. Okay, so that's where emotional intelligence also comes into play. So whenever a child does something, just pause and think, what is behind this behavior? Okay, your child is not out to get you, trust me. All right, okay, so on this first point, because I have some triggers, like, okay, I talk to my daughter about, but sometimes I just pause and think, like, okay, maybe I should take another approach. So this will really help. Then the second thing is find the fun. Okay, find the fun. All right, everything is not so serious when you come back. Oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. So most times I get to do that, and I just decide to find the fun. So there was something that, okay, she didn't do when I came back. Those are some of my triggers. So instead of me saying, oh, why didn't you do this and that, so I just laughed, and I'm like, someone didn't do something while I was away, and then she's now looking, what, okay. And then she saw that she didn't do something, and so we just laughed about it. Sometimes you don't need to be so harsh and all of that, okay, and get frustrated. Yes, they can push your buttons, but that's why they are children. That's why they make mistakes, and that's why we're here to guide them. And then the last one is send smiles. Okay, just the way I'm smiling, Life is meant to be enjoyed and not endured. Your children are counting on you, they are looking up to you. Okay, that's what discipline is really about. You're teaching, you're not making them suffer, you're not hitting them, okay, for something that they didn't do. Maybe it wasn't their fault, or they had not been equipped to do better. They really are not doing these things to frustrate us. They are looking for you to help them, okay, to make them skilled. Like I keep saying, a skilled child is easier to parent. So when you focus on helping them build skills, understanding their personality, working with them in light of that, it makes the journey a lot easier, right? Okay, so remember these three things: push pause, find the phone, and send smiles, right? Okay, so of course, as a parent, there are two things that are key for you: emotional intelligence and then resetting your mindset, okay, your beliefs about parenting. All right, so I hope I've been able to talk to someone today. So, what would you be doing differently? If you need help, you know, navigating this journey, as I said, is a process. You can always send me a DM, because I am a positive parenting coach. I help you to reparent yourself. I help you to show up for your child the way you should, so that they can learn and grow. Okay, so have a nice day. Bye.